Hello everyone, thank you for joining us for Leading the Leader. As a reminder, we do these because leadership training improves leadership behavior, and that improves the overall organizational performance. Today's discussion is about employee turnover and employee retention. Employee turnover is costly to organizations. Practices experience disruptions, searches must be launched to find replacements, and you must negotiate and train new employees. Additionally, the cost generated from the resignation of an employee can range from 20 to 150% of that employee's annual salary. It can take 1 to 2 years for a new employee to become as productive as a well-trained employee. How does this impact providers and staff? Well, the remaining staff has to pick up additional responsibilities, and they're not only working harder, but this can increase psychological stress as well. Everyone has to adapt to the changes in the group dynamics created by a new personality joining the team, and all of this greatly impacts effectiveness of staff. What is the impact to patients in the community? Being understaffed is going to affect patient access. It'll be limited. Wait times will be increased, and productivity will be decreased. All of these things impact revenue. Voluntary turnover, or when our employees quit. It's often viewed as a dysfunction to an organization, and they incur both financial and human capital losses. How do we minimize the turnover? One of the ways we can do that is with transformational leadership. Transformational leadership augments the employee's commitment to the organization. It creates a culture wherein employees are enabled by the leaders to achieve and exceed the goals of the organization. Transformational leaders will develop a vision of core goals, share this vision with the employees, and then maintain this vision shared by the team long term. All of this is meant to encourage internalization of goals and vision to help employees strive towards organizational goals. In addition to sharing the vision, transformational leadership entails 4 components to be effective. Idealized influence means that they develop their behaviors that align with leadership. They must become role models. They must develop behaviors and attitudes that are charismatic. And they must persuade the team to remain committed to the vision. Inspirational motivation means that leaders must give meaning to people's jobs and responsibilities. And they need to encourage team members through meaningful activities. Intellectual stimulation means that leaders must encourage innovation and problem solving and empower the team to make decisions. And this also includes training and development. Individual consideration consists of creating an environment that is sympathetic to team members' needs and giving opportunities for learning and coaching the team members to become as effective as possible. The goal of retention is to keep much needed talented staff on board to meet the goals of the business. Healthcare leaders often underestimate how much they can influence the environment and culture and the outcomes for the patients and the providers. Keys to successful retention include communication, rewards and performance-based bonuses, and development. The effect of job satisfaction on employee retention cannot be overstated. It has a significant effect on turnover. Some components of job satisfaction are psychological empowerment, work engagement. That's the state of mind that is positive and characterized by vigor and dedication. An employee's psychological presence in his or her specific role. Work-life balance and compensation and bonuses. There is belief that high-achieving employees are motivated by compensation. This is simply not true. High achievers are not. They are intrinsically motivated, true, but also motivated by being made to feel special. They want to be treated as individuals, not cogs in a wheel. The outcomes that high achievers bring wouldn't be possible without them. Extraordinary employees don't want to be in charge. So we need to find ways to make them feel special without making them be in charge of something. They invest a great deal of energy and emotion developing their skills so they can operate at the highest level. They want input regarding their skills and how to enhance them, and they want to be heard when decisions are being made. High-achieving employees want their contributions recognized. Without recognition, the consequences will be clear. Don't ever dismiss them. They have options elsewhere. And never block their development. They will find someone who will develop them. Winning the loyalty of a high achiever is as easy as enabling them to continue to grow and learn in their own way, not by following some homogeneous opportunities and time frames. A development of a career ladder is a good place to start, and that career ladder should have multiple options for growth. And never, ever pass up the opportunity to praise their successes. There are 4 dimensions of growth. One is the achievement of career goals. 2 is the development of the professional skills of the employees. 3 is opportunities for advancement or promotion. And then compensation. The benefits to the organization of employee growth include a higher level of commitment from the team members. It's a positive predictor of job satisfaction. So you'll see less turnover because they have this job satisfaction and they're happy where they are. As a leader, you must never dismiss ideas of employees, allow their growth to be blocked, and again, never pass up a chance to recognize good acts. Work-life balance and its effect on retention. Work-life balance is achieved when an employee can balance work needs and home needs. What's required for this is a supportive work culture that provides emotional support to employees. This benefits both the employee and the employer. We must create a culture wherein employees can focus on tasks at work and also manage their responsibilities to their families. They are able to be effective in both places, and this will decrease psychological stress. This can sometimes be achieved by allowing work from home options or flexible schedules. As managers, retaining employees is crucial to the success of the organization. It helps us to sustain our competitive advantage. And we must remember that uniquely talented people are powerful. They can affect profitability. They can affect the workload on others should they leave. And they are very expensive to replace. As leaders, we owe it to the members of our teams to enhance the jobs of our employees, to encourage growth, and we must always treat our employees as the individuals they are. Thank you very much. Thank you.